Good morning, good afternoon, or good night, wherever you guys are in the world. It's Friday here in Vancouver, and Dave and I, well, we're getting ready to leave. Dave's in the shower. There was some fans out in the parking lot. There he is. Popo was out checking out the GTR. And there's the other two bad boys. Yeah. What a gorgeous day. How's the shower?
Oh, dude, so wet.
Did you have hot water?
This hotel's funny. It depends on what room you're in, how the controls work. Some of them are really sensitive, some aren't. We had a hotel room in the same hotel. There was no hot water last time. But this time was pretty good.
This was the room.
The same room?
Yeah.
Maintenance must have came.
It was cold when I got in there. It took like 10 minutes for it to warm up.
The reason why we come to this hotel is it's literally, I don't know, a mile from SR. Everything's right here. Keep our bubbles small, keep our circles small. And it's cheap. It's $100 a night. And we literally stayed here like, geez, I don't know, 20 nights a month right now?
Yeah.
And they all know us. We're like, hey, Dave. But it's not like Avenue of the Arts where it was like, hey, Dave, it's a sunny day, it's beautiful. It's like, hey, Dave, how you doing?
Another day in COVID land.
How are you? Oh, not so good myself.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Good morning.
Good morning.
Come on in. I was just finishing packing up this. Dude, it looks like we got a pretty nice day out.
Dude, it's gorgeous
Did
out.
you look out?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was like,
There was a cop in the parking lot this morning waiting for you.
Yeah, right. Hanging out by the GTR.
yeah.
Oh, yeah. What a
He was
day.
sitting there for like 45 minutes.
Oh, what?
A cop sitting next to the GTR for like 45 minutes.
Was he looking at the GTR?
I couldn't see because we were above.
He was in his car.
Nah, he's down with the JDM space.
Yeah.
He just wanted to hear blow off valve. Pretty sure. Hey, bro, is that Godzilla? You can't call a 34 Godzilla, can you? It's a 32 or a 33. There's one, yeah, I think it's a 32.
I haven't had coffee. Don't fucking trivia ass my
Help
shit.
yourself to coffee.
Oh, yeah. You know what? This is not like that situation where if you knock this over, I have to pay for the coffee. Coffee would be worth 20
We're talking
cents.
about how much we missed Avenue of the Arts. You know, in the morning, go get that breakfast. What is the lobster omelet?
Yeah, it was really good. Someone said in the comments, because I was reading some of the comments, you know, hey Damon, you know, look how beautiful BC is because of their drive or whatever. And they're like, you know, you guys always talk about going back to the States. You know, you need to keep doing stuff in Canada. And it's like, I replied and said, it's not that we don't love Canada. I love my country.
Yeah.
Love it. I love where I live. It's gorgeous. It's beautiful. The difference is, if I drive 41 kilometers over the speed limit, I immediately get my vehicle impounded. You know what that is? That's less than 30 miles an hour.
25 miles an hour.
25 miles an hour. You know, 25 miles an hour is probably like the average speed everybody's doing over the speed limit in LA on the freeway.
Easily, even here on our
If the speed
big highways.
limit's 60, people are doing 85, right? That means every single person you see, if you're from California and you're going down the freeway and everyone's doing 80, 85, let's say 85, all those people are getting their cars impounded if that was here.
And it's not only that, so it's a 7-day impound, which is like
Yep.
$2,000. Then there's points in your license.
Demerits.
It's a big one.
They call it, or demerits in the States.
I think if you get 2 of those within 12 months, your license is gone now for 3 to 6 months.
So yeah, we
It's
just
like, it's excessive.
Yeah, so just to be honest, like we just go where the driving laws are more lenient. Just as if someone would go to Europe and go to Germany to drive on the Autobahn with an unlimited speed limit.
Yeah.
It's illegal one place, it's legal somewhere else. We like California because between CHP and LAPD and BHPD, they actually do give us a lot of slack to do fun stuff, which is fun. Here, you don't get to do that.
The McLaren, I was in head towards Arizona, and the MP4 got pulled over doing like 118 and the 65.
It was 111.
Was it 111?
Stop exaggerating.
It's 135.
It was 200.
And I pulled over. I was like, I might be going to jail right now. And a cop came up. He's like, hey, how's it going? So we're gonna get a ticket today for speeding. I'm like,
He
a
was the
ticket?
chillest cop.
I think he goes, yeah, we're not gonna go. No, you're good. Drive
Actually,
away.
He was super chill and cool.
That's cool.
He got a lot of hate in the comments that he really didn't. He wasn't happy with his life.
People just thought he was sad. He seemed
Yeah.
sad. I think he probably just woke up. I think he was on the side of the highway because we're in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
And he probably woke him up and I came zoom right past him.
He's probably into that first sip of his coffee, just like, here we go, baby. And all of a sudden, Dave's like, just like, son of a bitch.
But that's like 50 miles over, so that's double the laws here. So that's doing 85 kilometers over here.
Oh, that, by
you
the
get
way-
arrested here for that.
You go to jail.
Yeah.
100%. You go to jail.
That's a two-lane highway. No one's around. There's no cars around. It's not like downtown. It's like little middle of nowhere.
And here you would still go to jail for that.
Hard
So anyhow,
time.
that's that. Love our country. The driving laws here are tough. And I get it. I get it. There was a lot of really bad accidents here. There were people who tried to do street racing and dumb stuff like that. They impounded something like 12 cars one time. One was a Scuderia, one was an M6. And they made examples of everyone. I don't want to be that example. Well, we are going to do Facebook videos.
We're going to do some Facebook videos today. Good times, as Ray would say.
Something goofy.
Maybe goofy. Maybe goofy.
We go, this is what we're doing. We're going to go to Raymond's house,
Yeah.
kick the door in,
Yes.
and we prank Raymond
You know who lives in his basement, right?
with balaclavas on.
You know who's in his basement, right?
Who?
Martin.
What?
Okay, we are not going to Raymond's house.
And Martin collects
Martin
guns.
collects guns.
Yeah.
Okay, scrap that. Well, now that we got Mia's car dialed in, we really need to find a spot to we gotta take Mia somewhere and teach her how to do donuts.
Not so much. That's frowned upon.
Well, we need a place to go play.
Yep.
It's been tough.
Like your full start in his car.
Yeah, fire it up. Let's go get coffee. I need my coffee. There we go. Anthony in the R34. Such a cool looking car. Alright, Dave's gonna fire this thing up. I'll fire this up. Oh, this camera's freaking heavy. It's with the big metal cage on it to protect it, and then this G-Master lens. It's a great lens, but it's got a lot of glass in it, so it's just a heavy freaking lens to lug around. What's louder? The Ferrari or the Lambo? The R34 is such a cool looking car. Like its presence.
A little chilly there, boys.
Yeah. That's not too bad.
Breakfast of Champions here at Starbucks.
It's not too bad. This car is filthy. It is disgusting.
I like dirty cars. It's more authentic.
Yeah,
When
we
they're
know you
clean,
like
it's not
dirty
as fun.
cars. Dave.
I like it better. Except for the Bentley. The Bentley has to be clean. It drives me nuts. I wash it every second day. No lie.
That's
I
what
literally
it takes for you to wash
obsess.
your car? Is a Bentley?
Well, it's black with chrome, so like it doesn't look dirty. But a wrapped car like this,
Yeah.
look at the taillight, dude. Look how authentic that looks. Like daily driven.
Oh, yeah. Nothing says daily driven like the dirt on Davis Ferrari.
Yeah, exactly.
Morning, boys. Happy Friday.
Morning. Good weather.
Gorgeous.
Morning.
Morning, guys.
How are you doing?
Good. Happy Friday.
Happy Friday. Which isn't that bad. Like, we do it once a week or once a month. Upload all the USB and
Good morning, David. Yeah, David's in the quiet office. Dave's anything but fucking quiet. And he's in that fucking spot. Dave's car completely taken apart, doors off. Got a little bit of love. And he even stripped all the carbon fiber parts off. And I think Ray has a little surprise for Dave. I'm gonna refinish it because you can see there's scratches and blemishes all over it. Which happens, it's just normal wear and tear. It'll be interesting to see what they actually do with these, if they're just gonna refinish them in clear, or maybe they're gonna go with some dry carbon. Hey guys, I got an idea for another quick little giveaway. What do you think we give this thing away?
Whoa.
Well, Damon can't read, so he's not going to use that.
But I like pictures.
He does like
And there's
There's
lots of
lots of
pictures in here, dude. You know, so funny story. If you haven't seen the video, because it wasn't like a major headline or title, I actually went and got my deposit back on this.
Oh.
Now, don't get me wrong, I freaking love the Huracan platform. It's, in my opinion, the best money you could spend on a supercar is the Huracan.
Agreed.
However, too many people all of a sudden in our industry went and said they were getting these. Like, I'm not joking, as far as I know, like short of everybody.
Everybody.
So I decided to pull my money out because this is close to $500,000 Canadian.
Whew.
So I decided to pull my money out of this, not commit to this, and I want to get something bigger that I think nobody on YouTube has. If someone does have it, they don't really drive it, and they're definitely not going to drive it the way that I do. So we're working on that. But anyhow, I am disappointed. I think this is a sick car. Signing this, I think giving this away is a great idea, Anthony.
Want to be the owners?
Oh, sure. I think we should all sign it. You should sign it too, bro.
Cool.
That cap does not fit on there.
No, it does not.
I tried.
That's not a Lego piece.
All right, where do we sign it though, so we don't scribble over top of this really cool artwork?
That is
It
really
is
cool.
really cool how
It
they
is really cool.
design a car, right?
Mm-hmm.
Man, it's always impressive. This is a really nice book.
It really
Ooh,
is.
that's nice. Okay, enough screwing around. We could sign the back. Let's do the
Yeah,
front.
come on.
I think right in here. Wait, someone else already signed it. There.
Nice.
Dave? Maybe right next to the STO and get Mad Whips, or under me. So don't take up too much room. Anthony's still got to do his thing on there. Dave's signature looks like, I hate to say it, but it looks like graffiti gang signs. Like something you would see on the side of the freeway in LA.
So when I worked at Pizza Hut back in the day, so I worked at Pizza Hut before Starbucks. I was a restaurant general manager at 21, just so you know. $30,000 salary, it was horrible. I worked it was like 90 hours because I learned to love the business. Anyways, I had to sign every single discounted bill from a customer. So when there's coupons, I had to sign it and verify I saw the coupon because of scams.
Yeah.
So I had to sign each one. I had to sign 100 things a day. So I developed this because it was fast and easy.
That
Before it
doesn't
was like, dude.
That doesn't look fast at all.
It
Wait, you
looked
did
fast.
that?
Well, I was trying to be nice and careful because it was the.
My signature would have been an X. Let's see what we got from UPS.
You have an international shipment scheduled for delivery being held for payment of charges.
Not mine this time, guys.
Easy-to-use online payment option.
Yeah, Anthony gets everything from Amazon sent to my house. He has a shopping addiction.
Let's go take a look at Dave's Squadra and see what the underside looks like. That's all carbon fiber, that front underbody pan. Looks pretty good. I'd actually expect a little bit more wear and tear from Dave, but everything looks pretty solid under here. See the carbon fiber weave? Super cool. Doesn't look like too much damage, if any. Bravo, Dave. Nice work. She is pretty dirty though. All taken apart.
The following sailing has been cancelled. Fall 45 departing to Wasson to Deep Point.
Oh.
The safety of our passengers and crew is of primary importance to us. We don't take the decision to
David getting home.
lightly as
This is the shitty part about living on an island.
on us to get to the destination. We will resume service.
So that's BC Ferries basically saying that, and I already knew that actually as they called me. I was looking on the website. All the ferries are canceled.
Wow.
High wind warning.
There's two ways to get to the island, by sea or by air. The float planes are also canceled. There's one option I found to get home.
Dave's a triathlon. You're gonna swim.
No, get this. So there's one Air Canada flight, which is a big plane.
Yep.
It's a 26-minute flight, but really it's 10 minutes in the air. Guess how much they want for that flight right now?
$400.
$1,000.
$389 to fly across the pond.
I already knew that.
How much did it cost us to fly to LA back in the day?
$400.
Oh,
Crazy.
supply and demand.
Yeah. At least it's not a $15,000 hydro bill.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that's really salty what they did to those people.
Hey guys, it's arts and crafts time. Some people have been DMing me asking me about my phone and phone setup. So here it is. This is my Android. This is my daily driver phone. And I always have one of these things on because it's easy to hold and it protects my phone from falling. But putting this on this case is no easy feat because these cases are usually a silicone or TPU thermoplastic, which are kind of slippery. Now, I only ever use iRing, and that's not a plug for iRing. I've used a lot of different one of these ring things, and I've actually lost a phone out my sunroof way back when I had a BMW Z3M Coupe because the one I was using was a knockoff and didn't stick properly. So we have to peel off the original sticky that comes on this and put some 3M double-sided tape, and we have to use a primer or adhesion promoter on the actual case so that it sticks like a champion. Otherwise, it's not going to get a good bond. So that's it. That's how I prepare my new iPhone that I'm filming with right here. What are you saying, Dave?
We were just looking at a few things we want to fix on the Squadra Corsa. We noticed some damage.
No.
Well, it's not a huge deal, but
I took a look underneath. Pretty impressed.
it's all carbon.
And no damage.
Yeah, no, I mean, it's not lowered, which is nice. Check this out. I don't know how that happened, but that's cracked. The whole piece right there. And then nothing really lines up. Like, it's all kind of,
Janky?
well, who took the car apart last, put back together, kind of. So, I want to get this car completely dialed in. Like, perfect.
Yeah.
And then what I want to do here is I want to build, this is the air-to-water coolant tank for the supercharger. So basically, look at that. What that's for. That's part of my rear logo. Lamborghini. So anyways, this is the a water tank that runs coolant to the supercharger, to the front air-to-water intercoolers, and it's a pump. I want to build a panel here, clean that up so you don't see it.
Yeah. Sure, Ray can whip up something custom.
For a nominal fee, Ray will do that for me. What's in here? You guys ever seen inside these before?
No.
The audience dying to know what's inside here?
Yeah. Little Lamborghini bags.
Ready? The reveal. It's a pump.
Oh wow, we should give that away.
No, it's mine.
Dave, don't be so selfish.
Okay, what's in this one? Ready? Are the Lamborghini gloves in here, do you think?
Yeah, maybe some tools.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, COVID gloves. Look at that.
How pushy is that's a Gucci bag. I did not plan this at all. Literally,
that
this
for
is
your
not planned.
sunglasses?
My sunglasses.
Are those Gucci sunglasses?
They are. This is not. I
Bougie
swear, this
mother.
is not planned. Then here you got your Lamborghini gloves.
Oh, the Lambo. Oh, wow.
Which I've actually used before for his Murcielago.
Really?
Yep.
Nice thick toe hook.
And then I don't think these are supposed to be in here. I think I probably stole those from somebody accidentally.
Yep, those definitely don't belong in there. Have you ever had to use your toe hook?
Not on this one, but on my 06 gated one that was hit, we used this to get it on the trailer. And I used the gloves to screw it in.
Did you?
Yep. I owned that car for 28 days.
Wow.
By own, I mean leased.
Side. So we'll start on the interior. Now that's a note, there's no door any longer. What's inside here is that hinges.
Let's get Damon on this thing next.
That's kind of.
been a while since all three of us have been at the airport.
Yeah, dude. Well, David and I used to take, on average, 8 to 10 flights a month together.
That's great.
So we would do LA twice a month, and it's 2 flights there, 2 flights back. That's 8. And whatever regional flights we had when we were down there or locally. So I think we did like, I can't remember the number, was like 112 flights one year.
That's insane.
It's a lot. We had status with Delta, took coffee in a mug.
Oh, you guys definitely have
He makes it sound really luxurious. The truth is, we should get up at 3 o'clock in the morning to catch a flight. We'd fly down to either Orange County or LA. And then you know what we do? We get off and we make 2 videos in a day. You want to know what it takes to make and build our particular channel? That's what it took.
Yeah, it was
Relentless.
It was
2
exhausting.
years. A lot of work.
Yeah, it was
A
exhausting.
lot of hours.
Safe travels. Have fun. Later. Have a good one.
Safe travels,
Fun.
Dave.
On
Good
your
weekend.
45-minute flight. I have a 15-minute flight.
Oh, enjoy. Smiles.
And back on the plane.
Welcome aboard Air Canada Express. A special thank you to our Aeroplan members for your loyalty.
Welcome back.
Back in the Mad Whips mobile. This is the only vehicle we currently have now with snow tires here.
That's ridiculous.
Well,
13 cars?
screw it. Let's throw snow tires on the Aperta
Yeah.
and a set of goggles on us. Oh
Let's do it. We got some snow coming.
my gosh. That'd be some wild ass stuff to do. We throw anything else in there? I'll put the bag on my lap. Got a Porsche, man. You got lots of room in the back. Dude, those risers were a game changer for your car.
Yeah.
Game changer.
Guess what else I ordered today?
What?
This morning.
What?
Some canards.
Canards?
Finally.
I love canards.
I know you do.
We're trying to get those custom ones made for the 720 GTR.
Ooh.
I think I've mentioned that before. If I haven't, well, there you go. Trying to get some custom canards made. Oh, all right. I almost died on that trip back with that liter of water I drank at SR. Oh,
That's,
barely made it to
you were
the.
sleepy.
No, I had my head down meditating that I didn't piss my pants on that flight.
Home sweet home.
It was snowing. Just after we talked about like no cars with snow tires.
Yeah.
It snows. And you asked me, are we done with the snow? And I said, nope. Not till probably the end of March.
You know why I asked you, right?
Why?
I want my summer tires back in my car.
We all do. We all do. You know, speaking of summer tires, by the way, thanks to everybody who went and bought a hoodie. They sold out right away. We bought a lot of hats because I love the hats. I usually buy 2 because if something gets dirty, I swap them out. But we have hats available, you guys, shop DDE.com, as well as the really cool jet tag to match the car we're about to talk about. So
Look at that thing. It's like a ray of sunshine in here.
come on in here, I have an idea. I have an idea.
That always ends in,
Well, one, I got keys. I haven't started. I started this car last week. It's on a trickle charger. I'm not worried about it. I haven't started this car in weeks.
Oh.
So I think we need to start it.
Yeah, I think we do.
VF Engineering Supercharged.
Yep.
Sounds amazing.
Yep.
V10. We'll start this thing. We'll take it down. And I wanted to talk to you guys. Like Anthony and Dave and I, you know, we love Canada. We love the Canadian content, but we're just lacking in the drivability of the cars. And that's why we went really heavy on buying all these cars, really to fulfill some of the cars we've always wanted to get, some of the smaller cars, and build them. And that was fun. But we need to drive the cars. And while we already talked about the challenges with driving cars here, the racetracks aren't going to open up still till the spring. So believe it or not, even though they say the border's closed, it really isn't. There is ways to go to the US. We can travel to the US. The reason why we haven't is really because we have families. It's a 2-week quarantine when we get home, and you have to add that on top of the time we're gone. And that's just, it's been hard to basically justify going down, making content, coming home and being 2 weeks. 2 weeks we can't see our families, 2 weeks we can't make any content. So that was just a tough pill to swallow. But I think we're gonna make the dive pretty quick, like next month, like sometime end of next month, maybe April. So what that means is we need to ship this car because it takes up to a month to ship a car. Dave's car took a month to get down to Florida.
Wow.
For the twin turbos.
Really?
Yeah, man. So if we gotta fill out all that paperwork and we're gonna send a car, we need to probably get the paperwork started and send this bad boy down south.
Full send.
Oh, we're gonna have to because, well, it's got no road track. I mean,
Say bye, Damon.
it would be cool to put, can you imagine, dude, if we put snow tires? Come around to the front. Imagine we put snow tires on this thing and wore goggles.
Well, I thought that was always the plan. I'm waiting for that adventure, to be honest with you.
I don't know if we're gonna do that or if we should just send it down south.
I think we should do both.
Both.
Yeah.
I don't have any other snow tires for this.
Oh.
I have to actually spend $2.5 grand to buy a set.
Wow. We don't need to go that.
Well, I haven't seen this thing like at this level. It's pretty cool. Watch your toes. Well, that's a good sign that we have power. Because if the battery's dead, and this is a brand new car, the battery shouldn't be dead. Hey, you guys want to see something really funny too? I've never shown anybody this.
What?
Well, the soft top's still in this. Because technically this is a Spider. Right?
It still is? They kept
Yeah,
it?
yeah, I can open it.
Yeah,
You guys want
let's
to
see it.
So first, let's just start it up. I love this car. Hey, you know what? Here's a little Lambo hack. The first gens of a Spider actually had less room. And when they made the Evo, and this is why I wanted the Evo. People are like, why don't you buy the cheaper Spider Huracan, right? Like an old first gen one,
Yep.
and do this whole
Yep.
build to it? And the reason was there was less room. So the combination of these new sports seats and the combination of whatever they did to re-engineer this,
Yep.
you got the 2 inches back.
No kidding.
In an old Spider, pre-Evo Spider, there was less room. So you literally drove in like this.
Yeah, it's not cool.
And I hated it.
Yeah, I can't do
So I had to get this one. Hold on, this is hilarious. Maybe not unless it latches. Hey, check this out. That's all carbon. That's a carbon cover.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
The Huracan's an impressive car, man. So another neat little thing that this car has is it's still got a little rear window. That's just hidden, look. Right here, little switch. Whoop. And you know what else this car came with? Spiders. See right here? It comes with an attachment that you click in here, and it keeps it from the wind blowing into the side of your face.
Really?
We're gonna defeat the purpose of that. That's why I threw them out. But I leave the window down, and I leave the top obviously in. But no one's ever seen that. I've never shown that. Yeah, it's cool. The cool part about this is it's so OEM looking. Like, look at the leather work in the front windshield piece. And this is what I consider my windshield right here. That's my windshield. I love this car. I'm really excited to drive it. Supercharged.
I'm going back to Cali.
Right. I'm saying Cali or Texas. Or even Miami. I go to Florida.
Do the whole circuit.
The challenge, and here's the thing, here's a challenge with Texas and also Florida right now. Those states are more prone to thunder showers. Where Cali is a little more like
It never rains in Cali.
it's less, yeah. You get less precipitation. But I love this car. I think it's honestly, I know it's not for everybody, but when you are in a place like I am and you've kind of played with everything, what do you do? Like,
Looks insane, dude.
it-
I don't know how this can't be for you. If you're into Lamborghinis,
yeah, dude, go sit in it. Like, honestly, you have to see it to really appreciate it. It's like most cars. It doesn't look as good in a photo. Like, it looks good in a photo, but like when you see it in person, like, look at Anthony in it.
so comfy, dude. These seats are so comfortable.
It's a great like setup.
Rough. Gabriel, I love that.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to take this thing stateside. Maybe you guys could help me out. Comment below. We'll have a state battle. Florida, Texas versus California. Which state? And you know what I think we can do? I think we can do a poll on YouTube. We'll try to figure that out. I think we can do a poll.
Let's do it.
All right. Let me know. What state is this car going to? Look at this. We kept it OG, the OG, right? DDE jet tag.
Yep.
Goes with the OG key.
The analog key.
That's right. And then the new 2021 Aperta goes with the new fancy Lambo key. It's crazy how they change keys, like everybody. Remember the key that we just saw from the F40? That F40 key that Raymond has. That thing is ancient.
Oh, it's little just a key.
It looks like
A house key.
Looks like, actually, you know what it looks like? It actually looks like, I remember this as a kid. We used to have a ugly as F Volvo station wagon I grew
Oh,
up in.
I remember those keys.
And that's what it looked
The
like.
specific shape.
Plastic Volvo key, the black plastic. It
Yeah.
said Volvo in it, and then it was just the little key.
Yeah. Like the rectangular black part, right?
That's what it reminded me of. Yeah. Back when keys weren't fancy at all.
Yeah, those are my favorite kind of keys.
And now keys are crazy. Like, this is a cool looking key, but you know what's a really cool looking key? The Ferrari key. The way that they made the 488, the fob.
Yep.
That bright red fob with that beautiful Ferrari logo in the center.
Yeah.
That's a nice looking
Ferrari
key.
doesn't fuck around.
No. But the ultimate key is honestly either a Koenigsegg key is cool, but the ultimate, Pagani. The shape of the car.
Oh, yeah.
They separate it.
Yeah, that's a beast key.
Yeah, that's cool. All right, dude, you going home?
Yep.
All right. I'm gonna muster up enough energy to do a workout tonight.
Don't break anything. Oh,
Ow!
Good night. Look how that thing glows.
Hey, you know what? I got something for everybody right now. Whatever you give away next,
Yeah.
give someone one of the Aperta jet tags. Free merch. There you go. Thanks for subscribing, guys. We really appreciate it. I'm glad you guys like these more chill vlogs. They're a lot easier to make than the other ones. See you in the next video.